All right. How are we doing, everybody? How's everybody's day going? You'll have to excuse me for just a minute. My day has been pretty hectic, so unfortunately, that means that I've got a mess to clean up that I was hoping to already have cleaned up before stream, but here we are. Oh man, let me tell you, this weekend, this weekend was rough. It was not forgiving at all. And so we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. We're going to have to try out some new decks. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be looking at some decks. We're going to see what's been doing well. I've already kind of been looking over the last couple of days just to see like what's out there, what's been winning. I think I'm going to do something off meta, which is it's new for me. I tend to do the whole meta deck thing, but nothing wrong with with changing it up. Nothing wrong with playing off meta decks. In fact, this time of year they tend to do pretty well. And so, yeah, like I say, that is what we are going to be taking a look at tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything set up here. Let's see, where? Yeah, there we go. So let's see. I need to make sure that I've got everything going on. Where? Let's see. Well, now I've forgotten what I was doing in the first place. So that's fun. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Boom. Trying to get to where you can actually see what I've got going on over here. So we're going to take a look and see what's been winning. And then we're gonna pick something out. I'm gonna have to put it together tonight because of course I don't have it together yet. I haven't had a chance to go through and get anything set up. So we're gonna take a look. Like I said, I do want to do something that's off meta. I did see earlier there was an Amber Ruby build that I was thinking about trying out. I want to find, I guess I should probably just apply a filter, right? I want to take a look at it and see. Let's see, I think this is the one, right? Is this it? Yeah, this is the one. This is one that I'm really considering trying out. I think I have all the pieces for it. The only thing I'm not really sure about is this Vanellope von Schweetz. Let's see, the Sugar Rush Princess. Let's what set is that one from? Shimmering Skies. Okay, so Shimmering Skies, we probably have it. We probably have that one. It's just with that art, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, I think we should be good. I think we should have all of these. So this is one that I'm going to try out. Yeah. So we'll potentially take a look at this one. Let's see, what else do we want to take a look at here? We're going to go back to the tournament decks, core, filters. We do want, you know what, we'll do top 8. Let's do top 8. And it's gotta be, nope, it's gotta be the Fabled. So we'll see what else we've got in here. We were playing Blurple this weekend, and it really wasn't working out for us, unfortunately. I had some of the worst possible matchups this weekend. Like, it was almost exclusively aggro. I did play a one mirror. I played a green purple. But other than that, every single deck that I played this weekend was an aggro deck. And if you know anything about Blurple, it's that aggro is its Achilles tendon. It does not do well against aggro. And honestly, to make it even worse, one of the games, I got stuck at 3 ink. I only ran like 11 uninkables, I think. 11 or 12 uninkables in my deck. And somehow I started with, like, I think it was no, it wasn't a Rafiki. It was a Royal Guard, Sell the Azurite Sea, Hypnotic Strength, and then I had mulliganed everything else away, and I got 4 uninkables, which, like, that sucks, but you know, the rest of my deck is mostly inkable cards, so I should have been fine, right? So I ink Hypnotic Strength, play out my Royal Guard, and then on the next turn I draw another uninkable, and then I play the Sail, and I get Rafiki, but now I have to ink my other inkable card, and so yeah, I kept top decking uninkable card after uninkable card after uninkable card, and it got to like I had to go like 4 turns without playing anything, and so yeah, I just got absolutely ran over, and that's probably the worst that deck has ever bricked, ever. Which, I mean, it's bound to happen occasionally, right? Like, there's some RNG with any game, or well, any deck. But man, that was just, it was aggravating. It was really aggravating, especially just game after game of bad matchups, which, like I said, it's not all bad matchups. I made some misplays on some of the other matchups that I had, and I say some of the other, like, there were a bunch of them. The other 2 that I had that were not aggro decks, that I paid for, and they ended up losing me the rounds. But yeah, it was an aggravating weekend. But I'm going into this weekend with a better mindset. I'm going to be more excited whenever I show up to the first tournament on Saturday. I know that for a fact, because I'm just going to switch things up and hope for the best. So it's exciting, right? Let's see. I'm going to have to change something over here because